Are we rolling? Okay. Hi, I'm Joseph Kraft. This is Thinkadoo, and this is a doing video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how we make our videos. Going to walk you through our setup here. So if before we get into that, like us down below. That way, if you benefit from this video, you probably have friends that are going to like it too. It lets us know that people are actually watching these. So far, nobody's watching these, so like it. But anyway, we're trying to make 2 videos a week. I generally make a video where I talk about something philosophical because I'm a philosopher. That's what I do. But I also try to make a doing video. This is a doing video that gets me doing things. So if you want to make a decent video, you definitely need a camera. Obviously, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. We have a Canon 5D Mark II. It's an excellent camera. It's definitely way overkill for what we do. But Juliet is my sister behind the camera. She's holding it right now.
Hey.
So that's Juliet. She already had the Canon because she's a photographer, and so I get to benefit from that, from having those connections. I'm too poor to have my own camera, so I lucked out there. You also need a light kit. You can pan over here and kind of see light kit. We have 2 umbrella lights. There's another one behind the camera back there. You can see my note cards from doing the Allegory of the Cave video just a minute ago. But it's all pretty basic. The light kit, though, definitely helps with the lighting. It helps you want a soft lighting, but you still want to be bright enough to show up. The light kit also, when I bought it, it came with the screen behind me. Still haven't ironed it, but hopefully it's usually out of focus enough that you can't tell. But the light kit itself, light stands, the tripods to hold the stands, to hold the lights, the umbrellas or the boxes to diffuse the light, and the screen and the stand to hold the screen does not need to be expensive. I think that I paid like $89 or something for the whole thing. Not expensive at all. You also need to be thinking about sound, though. Sound makes or breaks a video. It makes it sound much more professional or much more amateur, depending on the sound quality. We tend to shoot at night because that's the way we roll, and because that's when we get started, but it also helps with sound. I live in a house with a lot of other people, so at night, right now, it's 12:20 at night, everybody else is asleep. That helps with background noise. I always turn off the AC. I have a fish aquarium. I turn that off at the power bar, so it stops the bubbles, it stops the filter, stops all of that noise. I think that helps considerably. Also, a microphone. You gotta get one of these. It's called a lavalier microphone. You can remember lavalier because it sounds like lavatory. It just means the microphone that clips to your shirt. It makes a big difference. I think it's a 20-foot cord that just goes straight to the camera. I didn't bother getting the wireless. It was too expensive. The microphone, though, I did end up spending a little bit of money on the microphone. It wasn't that expensive, but I think it was, I don't remember it. I remember thinking when I felt like I really lucked out by finding lights as cheaply as I did. I could not find a good microphone that cheap. There are cheap microphones out there. They got very bad reviews. I bought a Sony because I felt like Sony is a good company, and I haven't been disappointed with it. Tripod also helps for sure. I use a timer, which in my case is an iPhone, just to let me know. Normally I would have this set up on the tripod itself so that I can look at the camera and see the timer. You have to turn off the auto lock on the screen so that the timer stays up. It doesn't go black on you. But I try to keep my videos pretty short. That helps me with that. So yeah, that's how we make a video. Am I missing anything, Juliet?
I don't think so.
Also, I use a lot of just stand lamps with regular incandescent bulbs because my ancestors hail from the places where there's no sun for 8 months out of the year, and I'm plenty wide enough as it is, and these blue-white lights make me look like a ghost. so that helps bring a little bit of color in. Yeah, I hope that helps you. I definitely encourage you to make videos. I do not like making these. I have to like completely psych myself out every time before I do it. But I'm glad that we're doing it. We made the commitment to do it. I think if you've been to my website, it's thinkado.com, THINKAEDO.com, then you can read about how I basically made a bet with myself that I would make 2 videos a week, or I have to donate money to Arsenal, which is the world's most hated football program. Actually, it's soccer, world's most hated soccer team. Just to get myself to make these, and it's really been good. I have enjoyed it. It's a lot of work, but it doesn't have to be real expensive, and it's rewarding. I hope that you've benefited from this as much as I have. So thanks very much, and I will see you next week. Bye.